What up, TTC? This is Brandon. First off, starting off this video, I want to make a few shout outs. First off, to everyone who subscribed to my channel. Thanks for subscribing to me. I've gone from 1 subscriber from last night to 12, so thank you, every single one of you. Shout out to DJ David for putting me out there and being a real good dude. Thanks to Gator Boo for subscribing to me and really enjoy his videos. Great guy overall. And thanks to Birdman, Miami fam, one of my favorite pastime schools, or a great school, and I hope your Canes rise again, man. But this video today is going to be talking about what I thought of LSU season this year. It was a real interesting season this year, you know, coming off losing the 2012 BCS National Championship against Alabama last year. Had to be one of my favorite LSU seasons of all time, not just because we went undefeated, but also because of the opponents we faced. We had one of the hardest schedules in the country. We played West Virginia, Oregon, and to me those are two really big games that solidified us, that we're just not some SEC team who thinks we can beat anybody, but we did it. And yeah, that's one of the things I really enjoyed about last season. But going back to this season, it's really interesting how our season started against North Texas and Towson and a few other little schools. We started out real slow this year, which I really thought that going into last year, I don't know, just coming off a loss like we did last year, that we would try to play lightning out football, which, let's face it, we lost some seniors last year and stuff, and our team wasn't as good as last year, but we played some decent football this year, and I'm really proud of our team. And I really enjoyed the games against Washington. That was a great game. I love that one. Alabama, even though we lost that one, that was a great one. Against Florida. I just think we had a really good year this year, and I know a lot of people probably won't agree with me, but to me a 10-2 season is really good. My team doesn't have to win the national championship every year to satisfy me. Hell, if we win 8 or 9 games a year, that'll be just as fine for me. But yeah, it's really interesting how Zach Mettenberger's progressed through this year, like how he started out basically throwing the football at pretty much the other team and stuff, and how he's solidified himself into a really good quarterback. And I'm starting to think Georgia probably regrets letting him go and stuff like that, but I feel like next year will be his year, and we will see a really good BCS Bowl. I think we'll win the West next year. I'm hoping we do, because I would really love to go. And I really think next year will be our year. I'm just saying, just from a fan and from my heart and my head, I think next year will be our year with Zach Mettenberger, and we have a young defense coming in and stuff, and we have some really good recruits coming in. So I think we'll have a great year next year. But this year, all I'm worried about is I think we got one of the best bowl games. I mean, I know the bowl we're going to is not a BCS bowl, but I think we got one of the best games in the lineup this year. Let's face it. I mean, the only BCS game I'm going to watch is probably the national championship in Florida versus Louisville, which Florida's going to hammer Louisville, and Alabama should take care of Notre Dame. And for all you SEC haters go out there, no, I don't. But yeah, so it's just crazy, man, you know, how this season's turned out. Who thought going into this season that Notre Dame would be #1 in the country and Alabama was going to win another national title? I mean, Bama's got a great team from top to bottom. Much as I hate to say it, with them being our biggest rival, they probably got the most talented team in college football. I mean, I'll give Notre Dame credit. They have a really good team. Teo's a great defensive player. They got a great quarterback and everything. But the big thing with Notre Dame, I think, is going to happen is I'm not doubting them or anything, because I look at facts, and like I've always said, I don't doubt anybody. But the thing is they've never had to play anybody that's a good defense. I mean, to me, the best person they played was Oklahoma, and their defense isn't the best in the world, so I'm really interested to see how their defense matches with Alabama's. But either way, I think it will be a great game. But going back on to the LSU season, I just really think that I'm really looking forward to the bowl game, because, number one, I'm going. I'll always great seeing LSU play. Never disappoints. But I think this matchup with Clemson is going to be a real good matchup, and I'm really looking forward to this game. And I really think we'll win big time, and I just hope we solidify this win and start out next year, because next year we got TCU, which I think that's going to be a great game, and I'm really hoping, because you noticed last year when we went undefeated, we beat Oregon in the Kickoff Classic, so I kind of hope we can do a two-peat of last year, except win it all. But yeah, but we play TTC next year. We play TCU. I'm sorry. We play them. We play Georgia. We play Alabama, Florida. We play. Trying to think who else we play. We play. Our funny games this year is we're going to be playing Kent State and we're going to be playing Furman, which I so look forward to those games. We're going to hammer Furman like there's. I just can't wait to see them play us at home, because our defense will shut them down. But main thing I just wanted to say in this video, though, is really talk about how I felt about this season. I think we had a great season. Yeah, we lost 2 really big games, but I think it really proved that our quarterback's a good quarterback, and I feel like showed our team's a strong team. And both those games we played, like I said, were close games, but Alabama and Florida at the end were the better team and got the W, so that's really all that matters at the end of the day as far as wins go. But really proud of this LSU team this year with Mingo and Montgomery and Eric Reed and J.C. Copeland and Johnson and all the guys on the team. They're great athletes, and I think we got one of the most talented teams in college football. And I really think, in a lot of ways, I think we could have won the national championship this year. But better luck next year, and I think we will do it next year. If we don't, I hope we at least go to the SEC championship and win that, or at least appear. But I mean, I think our program's a great program. We got one of the best coaches in the country. People can laugh and say what they want about Les Miles being a kind of a psycho, which he's funny that way, but I think he's one of the best coaches in college football. How he supports our team and has a passion for our school. I mean, for goodness sakes, he turned down his alma mater to stay at LSU, and I really appreciate how he loves my favorite school and how he treats the fans and how he treats our team. And to me, that's more important than national championships and all that. I mean, y'all can hate on me all you want, but I think Les is a great guy, along with John Chavis and the rest of our coaching staff. But yeah, overall, and just, I don't know, I'm just overly happy this year. I mean, 10-2 is great to me. But going on to another thing, Alabama-Georgia game. That was a great game, one of my favorite games of the year. It's really funny, you know, how that game went, because it was one touchdown drive away and Georgia would have went to the national championship, but at the end, Bama was the better team, and they deserved that win because of the talent they got and stuff, as much as I hate to say it. With, like I said, them being our biggest rival and stuff now, because let's face it, Arkansas is just a little baby team now, so. But yeah, so. And the Clemson game, I'm going to be posting some more Hate Week videos within the next week and stuff, but yeah, I really feel like Clemson's got a beating coming for them, so. And we are the real Death Valley, we are the real Tigers, and I just can't wait for you guys to see the team we are with Sam Montgomery, Zach Mettenberger, Eric Reed, DeMarcus Mingo, and J.C. Copeland, and everybody on our team's gonna show you why we're LSU and why we were national champions and all that. So I can't wait for you Tigers to know who the real Tigers are. But thanks for watching this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks again to everyone who supports and watches my videos. It means the world to me. If you ever want to talk, just comment anything. I want to be one of those TTCers that always comments back and supports my fans and stuff. So, hope everyone has a great day. Brandon the Bayou Tiger out. Peace.